Hallo und herzlich willkommen. Greetings and welcome. Ich bin Hosat in the next episode of Deck Rundown. Today we are playing Gardener Exiled. Gardener Exiled is a combo and control deck that you might know as Nixox from Tassel. In the first two rows, we will have combo related cards, and as you can see, this makes most of the deck. And then in the third row, we will have draw cards, and in the fourth, we will have control cards. So, what is the combo? The goal is to summon in a single turn, just from two cards in our hand, a full board, and be able to attack our opponent with that same board that we just summoned this turn, meaning we will give everything charge. Now this first might sound crazy. How are you supposed to do that with just two cards? But I will show you why Nixox was a powerhouse in Tassel, especially before it got hit with a few nerfs. So here we have Seldis Uprising. This is the centerpiece of our deck. This is what makes the deck possible. But also almost all of the cards in the first row will serve the same purpose. Without them, this combo will not exist. Seldis Uprising is an action, 7 cost, and triggers the summon ability of each friendly creature. And this is how we will be able to do as many things in our turn as we want, because we have a Valen Gardener which gives 5 resource points on summon, and we have a Valen Foreigner who summons a random creature from our deck with cost equal to our current resource points. The goal is to play a Valen Foreigner and summon a Valen Gardener. To do that, we need 13 points, because a Valen Foreigner costs 6. In Tassel, this used to be a 7, so we started the combo from 14, but that was the nerf version of a Valen Foreigner or Path Mage, as you know it from Tassel, and now it is back to 6. It summons the Gardener for 7, you go back to 12, you play a retry on the Foreigner, sacrifice a creature to summon a copy of it, so we will be at 9 resource points, and with a Valen Foreigner, we will summon Vendar, summon, draw a card of your choice from your deck, and then we may draw anything. We will draw Uprising. We will play the Uprising, which will leave us at 2 points. A Valen Gardener will put us to 7, which means that the Foreigner that is already on the board will summon another Gardener, and we will be at 12. And I will show you the combo in action later on. For now, we will just look at the cards themselves. Just know that this is how we start, and this is why all the summon effects are important here. Illusion is an action that has Betray, which means that when we play this first, we may sacrifice a friendly creature, and we may play Illusion again for free. On 7, we summon a copy of a friendly creature. Night Remember makes the friendly creature disappear, then it reappears in the lane to its right, shackled. This serves the same purpose as Retry, and you can start the combo from another breakpoint with Night Remember. We have Staff of Connection, summon, give the Wilder's keywords to each friendly creature, and this is how we will give charge and drain to all the creatures. If the healer is already in the discard pile, because we are running only one copy of healer and also one copy of staff, then we can use the assassins. We have 2 of these. Charge lethal, assassin bypasses armor, but the point is that it has charge, so you can give charge to everything. Charon is another way. This is a Heroes of War, the unique card that will make the combo possible. We can start from 19, play Charon, and play an illusion on Charon, and start the combo there. Then we have Lord Glynor. When you play an action, shuffle 3 0-cost copies of it into your deck. Long War makes our resource points increase to 12 naturally. We will need this, since for the combo we need 13. With Long War, we already met 2. If we have the ring, then Long War is enough in and of itself, but we also have Minor and Temple Guard for ramp. We have Leon, because it makes our creatures cost 1 less. And we have Battlefield Reclaimer to fish for staff if we need to. Although during the combo you can also just fish for staff if you have time for it. And since we are not on the timer in TTS, then we will always have the time for it. We could go theoretically infinite with Lord Glenor, creating 0-cost copies of Uprising, and then Vendar always drawing Uprising, and just have an infinite loop, because we gain also resource points. So if we have a copied Vendar with Illusion, then we can always grab Uprising and anything else we need. But we won't do that because we are not assholes. We have forest clearing, widen a lane in case someone narrows a lane, or in case we just need more space because they are above 30. One thing to note that is a change from Tesla. In Tesla we had 8 slots on the board, so you were able to put 8 creatures there, which means if we count with around 5 damage each, then it would be 40 damage, but here there is just only 6 slots, which means around 30 damage, and if our opponent heals up, then we won't be able to do the combo, or at least the OTK part of it, although we will drain so much that it usually doesn't matter. Then in the draw slot we have Shadow Shift, Eval Scout, summon draw a card. If it costs 6 or more, reduces cost by 1. If we can reduce the cost of Eval Forerunner, then we can start the combo just from 12. Eval Courier is another version of a draw. This draw is on less gasp. If you have 7 or more max access points, you know these cards from Tassel. Percy is a staple in all of the intelligence decks, so it is not surprising that we run it here. You have seen Jubiler already in last week's episode. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. It's just really good to find the combo pieces we need. Librarian is a new card introduced with the Battlefield expansion. This is Daggerfall Mage from Tassel. The old scroll is the Tome of Alteration. Yatus is Camo from Tassel, or you have already seen this in the Dromedar combo I just showed you last week. Same reason being it here as the Jeweler. And then we have Yaikin for the draw 2. In the control slots we have Negation, Firestorm, Lightning Bolt, Ice Storm, and for good creatures we just run Warcrafter. It also helps you protect your combo related creatures if you play them earlier, because you can play the Forerunner earlier, try to hit the 10 Magicka breakpoint and hit a retry on it, or the 9 Magicka breakpoint and play it with Night Remember. So that's also a way to start the combo. And then it's good to be able to keep the Forerunner alive for a turn with Warcrafter. And then we have Eagle Master and Horan for the bodies and for the keywords. Because usually Exiled has problems trading or dealing with high health creatures because your damaging exchanges aren't that good. And as you see, all our creatures are pretty low power, so Eagle Master's lethal will come in handy, and Drain is just always good to have. Also, a Staff of Connection on the Haran gives Drain and regeneration to the whole board, which can usually win games against aggro anyway. This is the deck that I was running. I was playing against Eye of the Restless Storm, who was playing mid-range Exiled. Mid-range is the strongest into a deck like this, outside of Lane Closer Soldier, which will be next week's episode. And today, before starting the matches, I will show you the combo in action, although not against an opponent, just for the board to see how it goes. Let's say we have 13 resource points and just these 2 cards in the hand. One thing to note is that you need to not have Vendar in your discard pile. If Vendar is in your discard pile, then you need a way to draw Vendar from your discard pile, or just put it back into your deck, which is currently not an option, which means that you need usually Karen, the creature that I showed you. This can summon a creature from your discard pile, so if you sacrifice Karen, you can get your Vendar back onto your board. But now we see the combo. We start at 13, we play the Forerunner. Let's say this is Shadow, this is Field. The reason this is important is because the effects that will trigger when you play Celdis Uprising, the summon effects, will trigger from Field to Shadow. The reason it's important, you will see it in the combo. Now you play a Violent Forerunner, and this will summon a 7 cost from your deck, because you go down by 6, you will have 7 left. The only 7 cost creature in our deck is Gardener, so this will summon a Gardener. Now we will switch from normal resource points to temporal resource points, because this is easier to count with. We go from 7 up to 12, then you play the retry on the Forerunner. You put a copy of the Forerunner into the discard pile and the retry goes there. This costs you 3, you have 9 points left. The only 9 cross creature in our deck is Vendar. So you summon Vendar. You grab any card you need. This time we are going for Uprising. Here is Uprising. You play Uprising, trigger the summon ability of each friendly creature. Now when we play Uprising, the summons will trigger from Vendar to Gardener to Forerunner. Reason this is important is because now you go down by 7 and you have 2 points left. If Forerunner were triggered before the Gardener, this would first summon a 2-cost card, then raise your temporal resource points by 5. But if it triggers after the Gardener, then you first raise the resource points by 5, so you will be at 7, then Forerunner triggers and you will summon another Gardener. So now from Vendar, you bring up Illusion, the 3-color card that you need to run to be able to play Exiled. unless you're running Spy, and you could run Spy also in this deck, but I decided not to. Maybe we'll put it back later on. It all depends on matchups and how much draw you need. Because we have Jeweler, I decided not to run Spy. So now, we drew a card that we needed, the Illusion. Avalon Gardener will give us 5 resist points. We are at 7, we will summon an Avalon Gardener from the deck. Now you see the other thing that you need for this combo is to have Vendar and 2 Gardeners in the deck. If you don't have 2 Gardeners in the deck, or if you don't have Vendar in the deck, if they are already on the board, that's fine too. In that case, if Vendar is already on the board, then you will need an Uprising in hand, and if you have already a Gardener on board, then it doesn't matter. You go the same route as before because you want to summon Vendar anyway. Now we go to 12 because the Gardener was summoned. We play Illusion. Summon a copy of a friendly creature. This cost us 9, so we have 3 points left. We will summon a copy of the Gardener. We go up to 8. Then we kill off the Forerunner. We summon a copy of Vendar. We can grab whatever card we need. This time we will go for Uprising again. As you see, you need to have 2 Uprisings in the deck, or already in your hand. We play the Uprising. This cost us 7, so from 8 we go down to 1. With Vendar we grab a card. Now this could be another Uprising if you have it in your deck, but currently you have lethal on the board if you give everything charge and you have the healer here. So this time we will not go the blackmailing route, and we will just grab the card that we actually need. First the healer, then we will gain 5 resist points, then we grab the staff, then we gain 5 and 5, so 10. We are at 14. We play the healer, this cost us 3. We play the staff on the healer. This gives charge and drain to everything on our board. As you see, we still have 6 points left, so if you have anything in hand, maybe a lightning bolt, then you can still play that. You might also have to deal with enemy guards. In that case, you might want to play a negation. Point is, you have to modulate the end of the combo, and actually even the start of the combo, depending on what you have in your deck and in your hand. And you have to do math. This is the point of this deck. But if everything is assembled, then you will see this board here, and to actually showcase how this looks, I will put the stats on the cards now. And in this case, as you see, the full combo is 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 damage, so 32 damage is present on board, and you can drain and hit for that much. And now let's get into matches against Eye of the Resting Stone. I rolled 14, you at 12, so you will have the ring, I will go first. Tricolor decks on both ends. You're playing mid-range Exiled.
I mean, we'll see what happens.
I might keep this hand. It's not too bad. Yeah, let's keep it. Alright. As we are used to it now, turn 1 will be just a pass.
Yep, definitely.
I'll go to 2. Vordë after pass. This is field. You go to 3 with the ring, yeah. What do you have?
We'll... Librarian.
Librarian. When Librarian's Vordë is broken, put an old scroll into your hand.
I should grab some old scrolls.
Yeah. Let me look them up for you. Old scroll. There.
Okay.
Alright, and that's a turn, so I go
Yeah.
to 3. There is no point in breaking your ward. I do not have to go phase because I am the control deck here. I will just play a Jeweler. Oh, and I will have to discard Temple Guard. Pass.
Feels bad?
Well, the other card is definitely better.
Does not bode well. I never like these control decks.
Yeah, with Nixox I just have to keep the combo pieces.
So yeah, I'll hit for 2. To face, sorry. And then I will play Lightning Bridge.
No, they are just sisters here. Same
Yeah.
stats, just different effects. I go to Vordë. I'll double trade into your Lightwood Mage. And play an Eagle Master Pass.
Yeah, I'll trade Librarian into Warcrafter.
You get the old scroll.
The old scroll, and I have 4 points, so I'll just... It's gonna die anyway, so
yeah.
I'll just throw it.
And you draw 1.
We know it's at 4.
Yep.
So just make it easy.
And that's the turn. You have nothing for 0.
Nothing for 0.
Maybe a lesser board, but no. I go to 5. I will trade.
Yep, knew that was coming.
And I will play Yaiken Ryukan and pass. You're not going to ever get your foot into the field lane again. Or you'll just give me 2 cards. That's fine too. And it's your turn. So you're at 5, 6 with the ring. Although you are running Silence.
If I draw it. My question is, you know how there's like widen lanes, close lanes?
Yes.
Choose a new field lane, whatever all that stuff does. What if there's creatures in those lanes?
If there is a creature on the spot that will be closed or narrowed, then it is recalled to your hand.
That's good to know. I'll just play...
Narrate. Deal 2 damage.
Deal 2 damage.
You have 2 points left.
Yeah, I will throw a Windwalker down here.
Windwalker, 2/2, drain, and guard. And I go to 6. No, I will pass.
Oh, that feels bad.
My hand is full of combo stuff and removal, but I won't spend it on a 2/2.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, I will.
Narrate. You're Yaiken the second time. Now this dealt 5 damage, so Yaiken dies. And run. Yeah, and that it was definitely worth it.
And then I'll trade 2 and gain 2.
Alright. I go to 7. 3/6 is hard to deal with in Exiled. But I cannot just pass with 7 points. I will have to play... This all just feels wrong. We'll do Forerunner because I have not found anything interesting yet. I don't even know if I'm running a 1-cost, I just need the body. So I will check if I'm running a 1-cost. I am not even running a 1-cost.
For shame.
Yeah. But I need the body, so I will play the body. I have not found any ramp, so there is no point in keeping this for later.
I don't have a very good hand. So I will swing 3 then 2.
3 then 2, you heal for 5. Another thing that's good with this is that you're just out of Nixox's range. Because with only 6 slots on the board, the max damage I can deal is around 30. Nino and Ranger, 1/4, last gasp, draw a card. And it is a guard. And another Windwalker.
So get the guard down there, so that's 3 and 2, and then 2 left. That's it.
I draw 1. I go to 8. That's 4. It's not helping. We'll do negation lightning bolt on Haran.
Alright. So
then
that's 6.
trade with the ranger, you draw 1. Forerunner is dealt 1 damage. And then I pass, and it is your turn. And you're at 8. 9 with the ring.
Yeah. So I will swing for 4.
First for 2. And then we'll see if I can play it. I can. Eval Courier.
Not the worst.
And then 2 more. And you are healing for 4. Oh, you have 41.
And then I will play...
Maple Warrior and kill the Forerunner.
That's it.
Gain a resist point, draw 1, cover is removed. I am at 9. Kure will kill one of your Windwalkers. I will draw 1 because I have 7 or more max resource points. Then I will Lightning Bolt your Maple Warrior.
Stop
That's
doing that.
4. I have 5 left. And obviously I ordered this the wrong way because now I have to pass.
Oh no. Okay, well I hit for 2.
And I draw 1 and you gain 2 health. How many cards do you have in your hand?
5.
Ah. Seems like mid-range Exiled is working.
Well, we'll see. We're not quite at the late game yet. I will play Jeweler over here.
Yep. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1 and discard the other. What's the discard?
Oops, if I turn it around, it's Vendar.
Vendar. Wow. What did you draw if you discarded Vendar?
So that's 3.
That's 3.
I got 6.
Yeah.
So then I will play this guy over here,
Courier
and then I will play Eagle Master over here.
and Eagle Master.
Oops, I keep grabbing red for health.
Yeah. Nocturnal did the same always. And that's your turn.
That is everything I can do.
Yeah. I am at max resist point and max hand size.
Which is 9, right?
Yes. Ice Storm.
Stop
You
doing
draw
that.
1 from Courier. Eagle Master is down to 1 health. And then I have 4 left. I will do Librarian and Shadow Shift. Pass. Problem is, somehow you got card draw, and I don't know where. You had Niner and Ranger, but I didn't even break any of your runes.
Yeah, I had some card draw in there. I chucked a bunch in.
And we're already at 10 max resource points, and I was not able to ramp even once, so I am 3 resource points away from even being able to start my combo.
Yeah, so I'll hit for 3 first.
Yep.
With Eagle Master. Question for you,
Yes.
because I'm going to play this next. So Karen, or Karan,
Yeah.
at the end of your turn, if he doesn't attack, give him cover. Does that mean he has to have had the ability to attack? Or at just the end of the turn, he'll gain cover no matter what?
Right
'Cause he
now, we
technically
played
doesn't.
it as at the end of turn, he gained cover no matter what. When I designed the card, my thought process was that if he doesn't attack, then he gains cover, but then the text doesn't say that, so you can just play it in field and he will have cover.
Okay. Because the D&D stuff I work on, it's like all about wording and as written and intent. So
Yes.
I thought I would ask.
Yes. The intent wasn't as powerful as the effect is, but then for a 10 cost, I think it's fine. Summon, put a card
So the
from your
card-
deck into your discard pile. Let's gasp, summon a creature in Karen's stead from your discard pile. At the end of your turn, if Karen doesn't attack, heal him and give him cover. So what do you put into your discard pile?
I have Vendar in there too, which is why I dumped him in there.
If you just don't need anything special, because you already have Vandar, then you can just put something low cost that you don't want to draw anymore.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll end my turn in a sec here. I'm going to pop a ring charge and move Eagle Master over to the other lane with Shadow Shift. Whirlpool Apprentice. Then I will shuffle the deck. Or do you leave it?
You
Just
shuffle. You shuffle. Every time you look into your deck, you shuffle.
I know that was a joke. Alright, so
And
use Shadow Shift,
ring,
pop one.
Shadow Shift, draw.
Okay.
And when you pass, Karen gains cover. That Shadow Shift was evil.
That's what I drew with Jeweler instead of Vendor.
I might be dead. Let's see. 10. Then we'll do this. Yeah. Negation on Karen. No
sucks, bro.
summoning stuff. And 2 damage is there to him. Savage, I know. Haran. And then Firestorm with deal 2 then deal 1 effect. So Karen is dealt 2 damage and Eagle Master is dealt 1 damage, so Eagle Master dies. And then I hope you don't have 5 charge because I will have to pass.
So I will deal 7.
I go down to 5, I draw a card, and then I will deal 3 damage to you. But first, I will play Warcrafter, and then you are dealt 3 damage. I will ward the Haran.
Cool.
You want?
So I have 10 resource points. I will close that lane.
Decisive victory.
It feels-
Even close the lane. Oh no, with the lane closing, I won't be able to to do my combo at all. Field lane is now closed.
And then I will play Lady of the
Lady
Cold
of the
Wind over
Cold Wind. This is savage.
here. So what do we do here with this lane closed? Here?
We just leave it there. You just don't play creatures. So we have a single lane. Good.
Alright.
Oh man. I don't think I can win anymore. Alright, I draw one.
That's brutal. That's why I asked what it did.
I think we'll do Haran, Warcrafter, Vordë Haran, go phase 2 with Librarian, then pass and then you win.
Well, I don't know about that.
Surely
Like,
you
I
have
deal
one
4
reach.
damage. No. I will disarm your Haran then.
Oh no. This was my evil plan of giving everything, since the combo is already over, so I cannot do the combo. I could just give everything drain and regeneration, and that was my plan, but now that's busted too. And how many cards do you have in your hand, exactly?
4.
Or, oh no, yeah, because you still have Karen, and now I don't have anything that I could do with this.
In my turn, I can't do anything else with that.
You go phase or 4, I would assume.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Or you want to trade the fork after.
No, I'm not. Definitely not.
I tried it. You can just fish for Lightning Bolt and you win next turn. Oh no, because it puts into your discard pile, so you cannot win with next turn.
Does it say card or creature?
Card.
Yeah,
I
no,
go to
Lightning
10.
Bolt will be useless. So
I have bad
will-
news. I did not find a way to stop the Karen.
You didn't? Or-
I did not. Can I even find it? I guess we'll have to find out. Librarian attacks the lady. I get an old scroll. I will equip the old scroll on Haran. Come on, negation. No, that's not a negation. I still have my chances. Warcrafter trades with lady. Yatus, come on, negation. No negation. I concede. Game 1 goes for the mid-range deck. Reset. You just closed the lane on me. For the second match, I have the ring.
That's so funny.
Alright, now
I
that
get
I
that
know
again.
that you're running Decisive Victory, I will have to put my hand in a more combo-oriented mode. So although I would keep normally the Haran against your mid-range deck, I will just put the Haran back into the deck and try to find ways to do the combo now. And you have a turn 1 play, Doorkeeper. Now I would assume that this card will be played in every deck that is green now.
Yeah,
so good.
pretty much. So I keep grabbing red. Bro.
For health. And then I draw 1. It's my turn. I will do Long War. Resist points increase to 12 naturally. So you just do this. And it's an event, which means that when I play Long War, all copies of it are removed from both players' decks.
Oh, that's how events works.
Do you play Long War?
Yeah.
Then I will just remove them.
Okay.
You play one copy of Long War.
Yeah, just one.
Alright.
Thanks for thinning out my deck a bit. That really is good.
You're welcome.
Didn't even shuffle it.
No, because when you look for, like, when you can search for the card, then it
Right.
only shows the card, so I didn't even see what you have on top. And it's your turn.
Cool.
I could say it if
with
I slow down and I look at the deck, but in that case I will just shuffle.
I'll deal 1 damage. And that is
no.
my turn 2.
Oh. You have 2 points.
I didn't draw anything for 2, unfortunately.
Good. Then I will go to 2.
No, it's not.
I'll break the ring. I'll play Jubiler. And I will discard the Percy. Your turn.
Okay, I will play Librarian.
Hello.
Swing for 1 to
Yep.
face. Poke.
And pass.
Makes a big explosion noise. And pass.
I go to 3. I trade. I play Librarian. I pass. I'll grab the old scrolls because we'll be needing them.
100%. I'm just going to first trade and then trade and we both. Let's get an old scroll. And then I will play Nidoran Ranger.
1 for guard. This is how you have so much draw in your deck. You're playing Librarian, the Ranger 2, and then I sow Eval and Courier last game.
Yeah,
So.
lots of draw.
And also Shadow Shift. I go to 4.
Yeah.
First is Shadow Shift. And Forest Clearing in field. Which means that the field lane has now 4 slots.
Cool.
And I pass.
I hope I do. I hope I can close that lane.
That won't be savage again. I try to make my lanes wider and then you just close it.
Okay, so I will hit for 3
1,
to face
2, 3.
because
I draw 1.
Because I can't hit Percy, and then I will throw. May as well make use of.
To guard.
So again, Razor's
max
points
points.
and his 3 power. Yeah, that's good. That's very useful.
And you
Excellent.
pass.
Yep.
I go to 5. I will use Firestorm. Deal 2 to Temple Guard. Deal 1 to Ranger. Pass. Not a suspicious play at all.
No, not at all. Probably getting ready for Ice Storm.
You're at 7. No, it's surely not.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, he gains 1
Yeah,
power.
gains 1.
Cool. I always guarantee you it's. So let's see if I can find a ward with Scout.
Scout, draw if it costs 6 or more, reduce the cost by 1.
Yeah, so I will swing with everything I got to face.
Who was
We
first?
will start with Temple Guard,
For 4.
then Librarian.
For
Yeah.
2, I play a card for free. If it costs 5 or less. It does, I do not play it.
Okay.
And 1 with Ranger. Right?
Yeah, and then 1 with Ranger. Yeah.
I'm at 18. Remember that the field lane has 4 slots, so you can play cards there if you want to.
Mhm.
Preferably creatures with less than 3 health, but I see that's not the case.
That's that's all I got.
You could have kept your Temple Guard alive.
Yeah, I don't think I could have.
I go to 6. An Ice Storm you did not see coming. Definitely.
Yeah, I want to keep delayed card draw alive.
And Percy will also bump, just so, because he will die at the end of the turn anyway. That's at 1. I draw 2 from Percy. I do not find anything that I could play for 0 because I do not have something for 0 in the deck, neither for 1, so I will have to pass.
So I'll hit for 3.
Yes, I draw 1.
Play Jeweler
Jeweler.
over here.
You discard the Firestorm. Good, because that was reach.
Yeah, 1 point of damage.
You have... No, it's 3. Read the card again, because it was changed. Deal 2 damage, then 1 damage. It can be dealt to face for 3.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'll still keep what I got. So I'll do Lightwood Mage over here, because there's no way you're running Dawn's Math. Math?
Dawn's Wrath, yeah, there is no Dawn's Wrath in Exiled. Not
Yeah.
guard, Vordë.
Yeah, Ward.
And then you have 2 points.
Yeah, I can't do anything for 2.
My go. I go to 7. Firestorm.
I'll play another Ice Storm. Oh! That's good. I draw another card.
Yep. From the last gasp. And then I have 3 left. This is at 4 power. At 4.
Yeah.
I think we'll do Jeweler. I discard Battlefield Reclaimer.
Okay.
And I
Must already have what he needs, if that's the case. I will deal 4 damage to face.
I'm at 11.
Then I will play Shadow Shift.
Shadow Shift. Die. Draw 1. Oh no.
Draw
no.
1.
And you have 8 left. I would like to order an Ice Storm, please.
Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of your Jeweler.
And Breakthrough for 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And I play a card for free. If it costs 8. Oh, come on! I can't play the card. 1, 2,
It's
3,
either
4,
good or
5,
bad.
6, 7, 8, 9 cards in my hand. So my hand is full, which means I can't even draw into an answer. Oh man.
I will leave it at that.
Yeah,
It's a big
I lost. Oh, come on. I overdrew Laneth Vendar. Yeah. Gardener. I have to do minor, career, yeah, and pass. And then you win.
Oh, maybe. So I'll first swing with
Maple Warrior for 6.
Maple Way.
You are dealt 3 damage from my Flame Rune.
Cool. Then I will play Willow Warrior, just to clear all that.
I am dealt 2 damage, this dies, I draw 1, this is dealt 2 damage.
And then I swing with Lightwood Mage.
Yeah. And that's game 2 for you. And that marks the end of the Gardener Exiled episode. I hope you have enjoyed the matches and the combos, although we did not pull off the the Gardener and the Forerunner and Uprising combo in the end, but I think this was one of the most funniest episodes that I had yet, with Storm closing the lanes. So I think I have enjoyed myself during these matches. And at least I showed you how the combo is usually done at the start of the episode, so as you see, I just finished editing it and I still find it so funny. And I will see you next week with lane closer soldiers, so keep your eyes open for that lane closing. And until then, Servus und Farewell, Isten óvjon.